Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, this is my response to Uncommon EDCs open tag, the Mount Rushmore of covers. And so, the idea is just spectacular covers on knives. And so, something out of the ordinary, something, really nice. And of course, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So that's going to be different for everybody. But I hope more content providers jump on this. I think it's a great idea. For me, it means something special, a cover that's really something special. And so that's what we're going to see in this video. And I hope to see you in the video, and we'll see you there. Okay, welcome back to the Fortified Castle. And today we're talking about the Mount Rushmore of covers. A couple of them you can see, but a couple of them are hidden. So we're going to open those up and let you see them. But they're my interpretation of what I think is fantastic. And of course, your beauty's in the eye of the beholder. For somebody else, it may be different, but these I think are my top ones. And want to welcome you all back to the channel. Say hi to all my viewers. If you have not checked out Uncommon EDC, you should do that. I think he's not the typical EDC channel. And so what I've noticed about him is he shows a lot of different stuff, a big variety, and a lot of traditional folders. So I think a lot of you out there, like me, enjoy traditional folders. And so that's a little different. A lot of EDC guys, they're showing mainly modern folders. So anyhow, really, really good channel, really good guy. You should check him out. And without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, first up is this Marbles toothpick. It is a full-size toothpick. And actually, this is in genuine bone. And what I think is fantastic about this is this diamond checker. And if you've heard me rave on about this stuff, I mentioned it a few times. I kind of go on and on about it, but it is absolutely fantastic. Look at, you're doing that in bone. That's amazing. I've not seen that on any other thing. I recently got a knife that has this checkering on it in bone on a Colt knife, but you just don't see it. It's very unusual. It's very attractive. It just kind of harkens back to the old firearms. And I think it's fantastic. I think it's, so unusual. And Marbles has done this really cool. I like this where you have it and then you have these swaths of just regular bone in there. And that looks really cool. So, yeah, that's why I think that's up there. Here's another bone knife. This is a Latahatchee Jack from Rosecraft, and this is genuine bone, and you have this dragon scale jigging in here. Never seen anything like this on a knife, and I just think that it's so unusual, so well done. I mean, this is really well done. There's no bobbles in this whatsoever, and even like the pens are in there, and if you look, you don't see, where on the jigging where they cleaned up the pens, and it's just fantastic. So so unusual, and actually it's cool and pretty. And so that's in my Mount Rushmore column there. Here's one here. Usually, regular bone, burnt bone wouldn't make it into the special category. This is not an expensive knife, but if you look at how this bone is done, I'm not even a real big fan of burnt bone, but it's so beautiful in this knife. And if you look at it, you have the regular white bone here and then some hints of the orange that they put into here. And then it's blue right here. And then you have this really nice jigged burnt bone there. I just think it's so well done. And then the scroll work just kind of makes it, kind of gives it that old timey look. So normally I wouldn't think this was anything special, but just the way that how well this is done is absolutely fantastic. It's beautiful, and that's why it's made it into my Mount Rushmore. Over here, this is not a hug knife. This is a A.G. Russell um, um, muskrat. I just couldn't get that out. And you see a little chip there? That chip is new. I had to sit in with other knives, and I shouldn't have done that. And so that's why it's in that case. But this is mother of pearl that is broken and then set at different angles, so that no matter how you turn this knife, you'll see how, one side turns this kind of olive green color, and then the other side is firing. And that's because it's all set at different angles. So kind of no matter how you turn this knife, it's firing up. And that's unusual. I've never seen a knife like this. And even in custom knives, I've never seen this done in custom knives. And so this is just, I think, one of the most unusual handles materials that I've ever seen. Cracked mother of pearl, set at different angles. And A.G. Russell did this in 1991. I think the date is on this knife. Let's see. Yeah, 1991. Made in Germany. Never seen anything like that before. So that's why it's on the top list. Take my cool hand cool pencil or pen, new EDC pen I got. And this is Santa Fe Stoneworks knife. And as you can see, it's radically different. And this is the tooth of a woolly mammoth. And so it was carbon dated to 50,000 years ago. Certificate comes with this knife. This is a blank that Santa Fe, takes and works. Genuine mother of pearl, genuine onyx in here. But knives like these that have woolly mammoth bone in it or a dinosaur bone, I think is just, you can't get any cooler than that. A knife with woolly mammoth bone. And this would probably be the top unusual cover material right here. My wife got me this, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Man, I love how that came out. They can dye this, like you see a lot of them that are dyed different colors, but these are natural colors, and I like it. And that's why it's the top. I think that's really unusual. Some really nice Damascus on here too. Raindrop, I think it is. Raindrop Damascus. Pretty nice knife. Santa Fe Stoneworks. Man, they do some nice work. If you've never got a knife from them, you ought to check them out. Alrighty. So, that is my Mount Rushmore of covers. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and check out Uncommon EDC. And thanks for watching, guys and gals.